So this is my 13th year at Fairholme College, and to be honest, it's really just flown by. I actually can't believe that it's 13 years. It's been the quickest 13 years of my career. I've really enjoyed working here. Every day, the pleasure of working with the girls, of course, is what makes it such a good place to work at.
I have been working at Fairholme for almost 20 years. And the beautiful part about that is that my role has evolved, and I've been allowed to change roles and develop a program that's quite unique, starting from an accounting teacher to now a coordinator of learning pathways.
I love teaching with amongst excellent professionals, both academically, and I can learn so much off those who've been teaching for such a long time, and I feel that I can contribute something or learn something and then put that into my own practice.
Fairholme is really a beautiful workplace. When I first came here, one of the things I noticed was that being on playground duty was an absolute pleasure. There were lovely green spaces, girls sitting around and chatting, but also girls playing as well. And each day when I walk into work, I feel happy and calm because it is such a beautiful setting.
I think really it's down to the people that we work with. And when I say people, I mean the students, the staff, and everybody that's involved with Fairholme. We've got a wonderful community here, and it just makes it a really pleasant and wonderful place to work.
I really love working at Fairholme. I've worked in the communications department for about 6 years, and there's always something really interesting and different and fun to work on. But more than that, I really enjoy hearing the girls chatter and laughter as they walk the halls. And I also see the work and the passion that goes on behind the scenes that the teachers put in to the girls. It truly is the best job that I've ever had.
It's very different from anything else I've done, but what I love about Fairholme is the story of Fairholme. Is, you know, the Mrs. Cameron and the homestead, right through to how the college evolved into what it is today.
So we're a school that follows restorative practices, and that just means that it's part of our culture to respect each other, not just staff, of course, but students as well. And so there's a great deal of respect, I think, between students and teachers, a great deal of trust, and some really positive relationships, which is one of the things that I think most teachers enjoy about working here, is that you get really good working relationships with your class.
And we are all very collaborative and collegiate, and we enjoy our roles. We enjoy the conversations, the company, the discussions that we have, and the professional friendships that we form over the years, both with each other as well as our parent and student body.
Like myself, there are a number of members of our staff, our teaching staff, who've been here for many, many years. And the one thing that I think where we are probably a little unique in that our teachers certainly don't rest on their laurels. Their teaching practice is outstanding. But as I found when I was in my role of head of teaching and learning, that teachers are constantly wishing to improve their practice, wishing to share their practice with one another. And I think that is just really great medicine for this school.
Well, as a staff member, I feel very supported at Fairholme by my colleagues in our various departments, but also by the college leadership team and the board at Fairholme. I think that every staff member is valued.
Would I recommend anyone to work here? Absolutely, absolutely. When I first started, I was very much taken back by the fact of the staff that have been here for so long, 8, 10, 12, 30 years. And that to me, I thought to myself, it's got to be a pretty good place to work, and it is.
Come join, it's so much fun. It's a busy place, but you get out of it what you put into it. We're always running around and chasing after different things, but we're encouraged to seek out opportunities for ourselves and to join together and be a part of each girl's life, and we're celebrated in doing that.
If someone was to apply for a job at Fairholme, I would say that they are definitely on the track to a really rewarding, positive and enjoyable professional journey. I also think that having been here for almost 20 years, our girls and staff are equally as involved in my personal and professional journey as any of my family, and so they are definitely part of our home when I am at Fairholme.